Happy holidays, everybody. It's time to take a journey into the mind with Figment. Journey into the Mind, our sponsored game for the week. This came out on Steam, I'm going to say a couple of years ago. It's been available on a few platforms, Spiderweb, ew, but never mobile until now. And it's a mixture of like puzzle, exploratory adventure. It's got a bit of combat thrown in for good measure, and lots of music, even though it's not like a rhythm game or anything like that. I'm going to yoink this blue battery. Ooh! It's activated my clockwork, because you know how the brain has like two sides to it, and each side controls a different type of thought and experience. So on the one hand, you've got creative stuff, you've got music and art and all that business, and we just use this blue battery here. And that's supposed to be controlled by one side. And then on the other side, you've got things like logical stuff, machinery, mathematics, that kind of thing. This game kind of represents that visually. Here's a spider thing, which is probably going to do a song at me. They mostly do songs at me. I'm currently in the mechanical side of the brain, as you can see by all these cogs and spinning bits and bobs. But previously, earlier in the game, I was over on the creative side, where there's musical instruments everywhere and weird, illogical slides you run up and down. And it's just all a little bit more kind of zany, to be honest with you. I think I'm about to get spider-murked. Oh god, alright, and so I can roll and I can attack. I've got a little sword thing that you can see here. I've battered a spider. Let's batter him again. Nice. So you've got a bit of real-time actual combat while, as you can see from the subtitles, the spider is singing me a strange little lullaby. The reason I'm in this psychic space, if you like, is because at the beginning of the game, I think I had an accident. And you only hear it. It's an audio thing where it sounds like there's some crash happening. And I reckon I've been in a car accident. And all of this is my hallucination. This is my coma dream, perhaps. I haven't got that confirmed by anyone yet. So having smashed that one to be... Oh, no, there's more. What? All right. So what you'll find is that there are lots of these floating platforms around which bring to mind things like Bastion. And you also have to solve the puzzle bits of the game once the combat is out of the way. And that usually consists of things like moving batteries around. You've got these little cogs that need to be turned and twisted, which will often activate... Get him. There it is. Got to be the last one. Go on. Activate other platforms. Yeah, check it out. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So now I can move more freely around the world. I kind of need to cross over here, but in order to do that, I need to grab that blue battery that I had before. But if I do that, if I grab this blue battery from here, this cog I'm standing on right now will disappear, and I won't be able to get to it. So what to do? Let's head up this way. Right, so you can see I've got an energy bar in the top left-hand corner of the screen. If I smash this, I'll get one of those green orbs. My energy, you see, has just gone up there. I'm going to do that again. Nice. Now, these are lifts, so you stand on them and they whiz you up to another place.
Look at that ancient technology.
And this chirpy bird, this is my little companion. Right, I'm going to try and smash this. Oh, right. Bit more force. Oh, if I press and hold, I've got a charge attack. Let me try that. You'll see it start to glow. Oh, it's already well ahead of me. Nice. Smashed it. Right, I can use my little hand icon to grab the handle. And that handle is going to allow me to, I don't know actually, activate something. There, you can see that on the floor there, that little thing. I need to find a hole where one should be, and that'll give me access to it. So we've got a handle here that I can turn. Let's just move this. Nice. All right then. And if I were to activate the handle down here, I bet it's going to be on this side. There we go. You see that sparkling thing? That's where the handle needs to go. So I'm going to go into my knapsack. I'm going to choose handle. Yes. Right, so this opens up the bridge so that when I remove this from here, the blue battery, you see I've lost access. But now, I've opened up a side route, a shortcut. Let's get me round. Hey, and now I can jam the battery in here. And suddenly, everything's coming up Millhouse. Let's just whack it in. Bosh. Nice! Absolute result. And now we've jumped over to the other side of the brain. This is the creative area, right near the very, very start, just to give you the other end of the spectrum. So now you see pencils make up bridges instead of clockwork stuff. Let me smash this button. So when you first start playing, you're dumped in here. It's all a bit rainy because you get the feeling that something maybe not so good has happened. I'm looking for ice for my drink, because apparently I need a drink. And there, you've seen before from the bit we played previously, I need some batteries. So let's go off in search of other batteries. Around here, there's this nightmare creature, this weird purple thing who keeps chasing me and looks a little bit, I don't know, Nightmare Before Christmas, I suppose, something like that. There we go. Check out the windmill, again made from pencils and whatnot. They've leaned into this abstract art style, which is already, you know, fairly abstract. When you're talking about floating lily pads in the middle of non-space, it's clearly not real. Let me throw this, oops, get myself stuck. And now, whack in here, orange battery, smash. Hopefully this will blink to life. Yes. And you can hear it's kind of musical. Because not only do you have the background tinkling, there are songs, lots of songs. Villains will sing songs at you while they try and smash you to bits.
You do remember I'm called Piper, right?
Whatever.
Thanks, Piper.
Kid.
Yes, you've got to have a little chirpy sidekick, don't you?
Now for a... Wait, where's my drink?
So my drink was there, but now it's been half-inched. Oh, for goodness sake.
My scrap-
I can see a photo on the ground.
No.
And someone's nicked me scrapbook. There he is. This guy.
You lost it, friend.
Leave my scrapbook alone.
It's mine now.
Right. We have to chase this weird...
Loosen up.
Give that back. That book is mine.
Eventually, we all lose everything.
It's a bit existential for a first thing on a Tuesday morning. Oh well.
Trying to say something's totally
Let's get out of here.
mine. We need you back, Dusty.
Screw the mine.
We do.
I need my photos back.
Let's chase this fool down. Quick, up, 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 go, go, go! And run over here. There are lots of these little chase sequences as well. We have to pursue a number of these little enemy doodads,
For you,
and then getting to hand-to-hand combat with them.
Despair, served ice cold.
Oh god, what's that? Oy vey. Okay, so I think he's sending out little vortexes, so I need to roll my way out. That shiny glinting thing up there, that's the bottom of one of those elevator shafts, so I need to find the, oh god! Coin that sits on top of it, which will allow it to work. Okay, I'm going to try and taunt this thing into falling down. I'm going to charge attack. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I don't have a sword yet. I forgot that I didn't have a sword. Oh no. I can see it. I can see it right there on the right-hand side on that platform. Let me roll out of here. Roll, roll, roll.
Anyway,
Don't care. Need to get through it.
Can I get down here? No, I can't. Nuts. Ah, there it is though. You saw what I was looking for earlier. Nice. It's a broken lift, so I can't go up, but I can
just
grab it.
a bunch of endorphins.
There you go. Endorphin rewards.
Nice.
Nice. And I'm charging up as well.
Your former self in no time.
Helps me cheer up. Because you see it's kind of raining. It's got that pathetic fallacy thing where the weather is kind of reflecting the mood. So later on, everything cheers up a little bit. It's time for my Link moment. Let's grab that sword. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. So there it is, Figment Journey into the Mind. You can download the first couple of chapters for free on iOS and then unlock the rest of the game with a payment if you like what you've seen. Thank you all for watching. Have a great holiday. I will see you next time.